नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे एक केस जिनका B1 B2 वीज़ा अप्रूव हुआ है। आप इस वीडियो में सीखेंगे कि मतलब क्या-क्या चैलेंजेस आते हैं, हम कैसे इंटरव्यू का प्रिपरेशन करते हैं और क्या दिक्कत थी, हमने उसका कैसे कवर किया, कैसे हमने प्लान किया कि वो अच्छी तरह से उसको प्रेज़ेंट करें। और ये भी जानेंगे कि बायोमेट्रिक्स में क्या-क्या होता है, आपको क्या-क्या डॉक्यूमेंट्स लेके जानी पड़ती हैं और नया सा रूल भी चेंज हुआ है, वो भी फॉलो करना पड़ता है। और दोस्तों ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि मतलब जब इंटरव्यू प्रिपेयर करते हैं, सिर्फ जाके मतलब बोलना नहीं पड़ता है। सबसे पहले आपको केस को समझना पड़ता है। केस को समझ के उसको एनालाइज करके क्वेश्चन आंसर उसको प्रिपेयर करना पड़ता है। उसके बाद मॉक सेशंस होते हैं, ताकि आपको जब आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाए एम्बेसी में, आपको कुछ नया नहीं लगे, आपको सिमिलर लगे और आपका इंटरव्यू एकदम स्मूथ हो। आपका केस इतना स्मूथली करे कि आपको लगे ना कि वो इंटरव्यू है, आपको लगे कि वो डिस्कशन है। चलिए हम डायरेक्टली चलते हैं, डायरेक्टली आपको इंटरव्यू सेशन में लेके जाता हूँ। पॉडकास्ट की तरह है, आप देखिए डायरेक्टली उनसे सुन लीजिए कि उनका इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था और इस इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन के बारे में क्या फीडबैक है। तो चलिए मैं आपसे मिलता हूँ वीडियो के एंड में। उसके पहले अगर आपको मेरी हेल्प चाहिए इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन में, तो आप मेरे को मैसेज कर सकते हैं या फिर ईमेल कर सकते हैं। मैं आपको आपके इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन में हेल्प करने की कोशिश करूंगा। तो चलिए मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे पॉडकास्ट के बाद या फिर डायरेक्टली मिलता हूँ आपसे इंटरव्यू सेशंस के बाद। ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू फॉर coming online and sharing your feedback, Mr. Abhijit and Mrs. Silpa. So thank you for coming here. Before that,
Thank you for the
congratulations
invitation.
for congratulations for both of you. I know that we
Thank
have
you,
been
sir.
working together. You are trying for this from couple of months.
Correct.
Finally, your journey has been completed. Your visa is approved, and maybe my
Yes.
next 1 or 2 days you will get your passport. Okay,
Yes.
I'm actually whenever visa gets approved, I feel that my visa is getting approved. Like like something is achievement kind of thing. And this is some like
Correct.
10 years validity. Now you don't have to worry about 10 years
Yes.
until unless you go and come back. So after 10 years, if you still want, you can renew it. That
Correct.
time you don't need to appear for the interview. You just submit the passport documentation, some reasons, applications, and you will receive the passport within a week.
Okay.
So it's first time only people has to
Then
little bit work hard.
go for the
Yeah,
for renewal. You don't have to go for an interview, no?
no, not required. None of
No.
both of you no need
Okay.
to go. Hmm? And again, congratulations both of you, and thank you for coming and sharing your feedback and allowing me to share this, the latest information and your experience to the public. And to
Definitely.
start with, I want to know like how was your overall journey? Like this is the first time you're applying for US visa. Did you apply earlier? How was it? Can you small story?
Yes, sir. We had applied for the US visa for B2 tourist visa last time in 2021 March.
Mm-hmm.
That time it was denied for some reason, maybe because of COVID, because 2020 and end of 2020 COVID was there. So we
Mm-hmm.
had gone in early 21, that is March or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it was denied. Maybe that is not the only reason or whatever. It was denied that time. Now
Mm-hmm.
we had applied again. Some 8 months back, we had got the dates on October 10th
Mm-hmm.
and October 12th. So we got a chance to go for the interview, and the interview we passed. From this interview, we got the visa clearance. Okay, and what do you want to know now? Okay, how was the
Why
interview?
you think that why you think last time first time you got rejected, or what was the main difference between previously and now? What you felt like?
As I told you last time, why it was denied, that is not very sure.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I feel maybe I was a little bit nervous and I could not tell properly. I could not. I was not maybe. I was not clear in my thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
or not able to express myself properly to the previous
Okay.
officer.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
one
But
more.
this time, I was very confident with your little bit of training, with your mock interviews.
Yes.
We got a little bit bolder, and you gave
Mm-hmm.
us. You told us how the visa officer will talk to you and how we have to respond. And all
Correct.
with your guidance, we are really happy, and we could really crack the interview.
Okay,
This time.
great.
Sir,
So
you
you were
built
saying
up our
something.
confidence, sir.
Yes, yes.
First of all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the main
And
thing. Confidence is very important.
Yes, sir.
yes, and it helped us a lot
Great.
for the interview. While interview
Okay.
time.
Thank you for that.
And especially your mock tests were very useful because you are taken 3 to 4 times. That really helped the how to talk, how to have eye contact and etc. The training, whatever you gave, it was all
Correct.
good. Whatever the mistakes you pointed out, you don't do this, don't. tell like this, you change little bit like this. That really encouraged, and helped us to give a proper.
Very nice.
And
Yes,
sir, you gave us minute ideas how to give the interview.
Yeah,
So that
sometimes
was
what happens, you will have everything with you, but if you don't
Yes.
convey to the visa officer, they are helpless to take the decision, right?
Yes.
And how was the, no, which, where you went for this one,
we had
biometrics?
gone to we had gone to Chennai.
Biometrics.
Biometrics and the interview was on. It was in Chennai on October 10th and October 12th.
And people are complaining that lot of rush. Is it true?
Yes, 100%. The rush
Oh.
was on. We were standing. Our this thing biometrics was on 10th. It was at 11 o'clock. We reached there at around 10:45. We waited for some 15-20 minutes outside, and then allowed us to go inside. From there, there was a lot of queue. We stopped, and went inside. And after that, they checked up our DS 160, the latest one. They made a barcode sticker. They put it on our passport. The latest
Okay.
DS 160, because we had filed the DS 160 some 7 months back. We had uploaded. We have submitted lately new one. So that one they have put that sticker only. So it was very sure the new DS 160 will go to the officer during our interview. That was the first part of the biometrics. From there, there are 2 tables there. After that, we have to go inside, stand in there. People. She was telling there are some 5 to 6 windows where we have to go stand there. Once you go there, they will take a photograph. After taking the photograph, they will take your left fingerprint, then right fingerprint, then thumb. That's about it. And they'll ask your name and etc. And that's it. There's no interview.
Yes.
After
So
that,
nothing
you
too
will
much
come.
worry about biometrics. Only thing is,
waiting time is there in the biometrics.
yeah,
Everything is good. Everybody knows it's fine. And coming to the main interview, it was on 12th. Coming to the main interview, it was on 12th morning 9:30.
Okay, there also I think you had some small biometric, no, like fingerprint and photograph.
Before where in the main interview?
Before the interview.
Interview.
After the interview gets over, they'll tell you to put your left fingers on that thing. Yeah. And that's it, right? I think they're not asking.
Yeah.
Only the left one they asked, and they said, okay.
Left one asked for him, and for me,
it was right.
So for the interview, you stayed, how come, like, you stayed nearby, you took the hotel nearby consulate or how?
Yes. In Chennai, there are so many hotels nearby that
so there was a walkable distance for you?
Actually, it was walkable. It was on the other side of the road. We took the underground thing and just came out of the side of the road. If you stay nearer, it is always helpful.
So even many people
know,
like
1 kilometer distance should not be a problem.
Yeah. So that they are staying nearby so that they can save time in the morning.
Yeah. Morning 9:30. We went at around 8:45. We were there.
Enough.
And then first, 8:45. Then we told him 9:30 is our interview. He immediately said, please go inside. Then from the compound only, we have to go enter there. Personally, we have to show our passport. In the beginning, only passport to enter the building. From there, we entered. Once we enter the inside, they will do a thorough checking. Like with your file, we have to put the file through the scanner and all that. You have to remove your watch, also everything, keep it there. They'll scan, it will come on the other side.
Correct.
You wear your watch, you take your belongings, like your file.
So if I'm not wrong, overall you took 1 hour to come out after the interview? Definitely,
sir. Then 9:30 or 8:45 we were there. When we came, our interview took place exactly at 10:30. 9:30 of the time. 1 hour we were in the queue. 1 hour.
Oh, so it took overall 1.5 hours. That's why I received a message late. Your missed call.
Yes,
okay, I think a lot of crowd in Chennai.
Yeah, a lot of crowd. And a lot of people are going. So I was very surprised. It was an odd day. None of the students, not many students were there, sir, because student time is only in the January and August people go.
Correct.
But we had gone in October. So then also a lot of pressure. And a lot of old people were there. A lot of parents only, I should say, they were there. And only few people are there who were going from their companies. I think they were trying to take the visa. They had gone for the interview. Okay. A few people in front of us, 2 of them were rejected, and then
is it?
After that, one doctor there, he got approved. After that, ours was approved.
That's the interesting part now. When you reach the main hall, How many counters were open? Like many are there or very few?
Sir, this time, can I explain a little bit like this?
Yeah, please.
First of all, they will tell you okay, which language. You'll have declared in the beginning only. If you
Yeah.
are English, then your queue is really big. Then
Correct.
there are language options given is Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam, all those. They will call people who are in Kannada, please come, Telugu people come, like that. Then they have a separate queue, they are allowing all those people. There will be only 5 or 7 or 10. But English speaking and all will be longer. When
Longer
you go
English.
when you go inside, again there is a channel for Kannada, Tamil, and Telugu. Kannada people, they will have a queue and they'll go to one particular window. In that window, there is no translator this time, as we thought. Now, the person who's taking an interview or a visa officer himself is a Kannada speaking person who's from
Means he's
India.
American but learned Kannada, Hindi, whatever
No,
local language.
Indians were there.
Sorry?
As we Indians were there.
Oh, Indian were the officers. Okay, they're employees. Okay.
I saw one Tamilian who was a proper Tamilian from India only. He was taking the interview. It was
So he was
not
officer,
like,
that means. He was
no,
officer.
for Tamil, for regional languages, the people are different. Means Indians who speak Kannada, who speak Telugu or Malayalam or something.
Okay, this is something
For
interesting.
English, they are Americans only.
Americans only. Got it. So that means for local language, other languages, officers are basically Indian who knows Indian languages. Okay.
Yeah, they have appointed those. Before, as I know, there were translators were there, Kannada translator, or Hindi translator, or somebody. Now there is no in-between person. You are talking directly to
one way it is good, no? Otherwise, translator, you have to translate, they will not understand.
For regional people, it is very nice.
Very
you know
nice.
Kannada well, talk Kannada.
Yeah.
I think that will be easier.
Somebody want to give interview in Hindi, directly Indian will be there. Directly, very comfortably they can talk now. It's one way good actually. This is something new, came to know today. Let the people know that.
That is why I mentioned it.
Yeah.
We saw only one window, regional language. I think Kannada or somebody that Kannadiga was there. Other people, we do not see whether they were Americans only or other people. But there was no translator. Means Americans cannot learn Telugu or Tamil.
Difficult.
Indian must be sitting because we cannot peep in every window. We saw only one window. But Indian was sitting, whatever language.
But other windows, we don't know, sir.
Other windows, we do not see every window.
No.
And moreover, there was a big hall. Like straight hall was there on the right hand side, all windows. We cannot see the windows on the right hand side. There were totally 22 windows.
Oh, yeah. And operational all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Almost all operational.
It's like a railway station. When you go, you see people in the window. We are outside, and the person who's taking an interview, he'll be very close to the window and he'll be talking. We are some 3 or 4 steps behind. There is a line LOP. We'll be standing behind the LOP.
How?
Once the interview is over, we go to the
any window. Any window open.
We are able to listen to what conversation the person in the front is giving.
So how was the conversation? How was your in front of people interview going and what you felt at that time?
Oh, sir. Previous day, I got very confident and I was very sure I will go through this interview and I'll pass. So I was very confident. Which window I go, whether I get a proper American or Negro or black or white.
You will present properly, whoever it is.
Full confident. Whoever comes, I will answer. I'm very confident that came into mind. So I was not worried. Full confidence.
Whoever it is. Yeah, that's very important.
We'll face it. It came like previous day it came. And believe me, we slept also properly. Generally, what happened next day, the tension is there and previous night and it's slightly difficult. But somehow we were confident and we did it right.
Nice. So what were the questions? First of all, I'll start from the greeting. Usually I tell everyone, please greet them properly with a good smile and energy.
We did it. We said good morning. She said good morning. Even she said very good morning.
Okay.
She said hello. Like that she said. And the conversation took off. That she was a lady and little bit in 35 or something like that. She was very nice, very cool, very friendly. And as it is, we were, at least I was like confident. Even she was confident, no doubt about it. And she spoke to another 2 people in front of us. So we know what tone she's putting up. Angry mood or not. I mean, we can make out now whether strict or not. So we were very lucky. This lady was very smooth, very friendly. She was, asking very nominal questions. Some people are there, who are very strict and why that. She was not like that. She was a very nice person.
Very humble person.
We were very lucky for that to have this lady in front of us.
Okay, good.
And, she asked few questions. First, we gave the passport and all that. After that, she asked, very fast. She asked, I could not follow. Where do you plan to go in US or something? Means where you're going to stay or where exactly you're going in. Then should I tell the proper answer or? Okay, I told her, we are going to our daughter's place at Minnesota State University, Mankato, and my daughter's there. Okay, I told. Okay, she kept quiet and she was very silent for at least 10-15 seconds.
You
She did
must be
not talk
checking
about.
the DS160.
Oh yeah, she was browsing and checking the DS160. Then she did not ask any other question. Then I got a little bit, shocked.
No,
Like,
a little bit. Okay.
Then I only started telling, actually, ma'am, we want to visit USA to attend our daughter's graduation ceremony at Minnesota State University, Mankato, and we have the invitation letter, everything. I started. She said, okay, enough, like that. She told.
Okay. This time you're talking more, and more
or
answers.
did not ask the purpose. And we wanted to put that, okay, why we are
that's
going.
very important.
She was not asking. Then I was scared she'll ask some other question and we will. So I saw the mood and then slowly I started and I took it off. Then she understood why we are going at least now. She said after she knew, these people are going for this reason. She said, okay. She stopped us. Okay. Then after that, next question is, what is your daughter doing there? Then I told her she's studying. She's doing her MS in data science at Mankato and all that. Okay. Then she asked her,
what's her birth
date? Immediately she gave the answer for birth date. Okay. Then she asked me, like, what do you do then? Then I told, I'm well settled. I'm the owner and the proprietor of my own company. And I'm running since 29 years. We are into computers and we are distributor for, computer systems of Dell, HP, Lenovo, etc.
Nice answers.
Yeah, I told very nicely and said we are supplying to all the major distributors, our major customers, and also to the other retail stores. She was convinced. She said, okay. She kept quiet there.
Okay.
Then after that, she told, this was very important. Oh, okay. Then your daughter is working there. She asked.
See, twisting question it is. Twisted. Yeah.
So she wanted to reconfirm whether we are telling the same answer.
Correct.
She told, is your daughter working? Then means, you know what? I laughed and I told, no, ma'am, I told you she's working in Minnesota State University. I mean, she's studying.
Studying.
She's studying. She's doing her MS in data science at Minnesota State University, man. When I little bit laughed and told, I shouldn't have done, but it was very obviously, no, ma'am, she's studying, like that I told. Then she said, okay. Like she was trying to feel, oh, I mistook it, like that. She wanted to cross check your answer. Whether you're telling the same story again or no. That was the point. Then I realized that and I told the proper answer.
Yeah.
Then she smiled and she said, okay. Then she told, do you know how is the weather condition there in Mankato? And it is very cold and all. I said, yes, ma'am. Recently we spoke to our daughter. She was telling that the weather is very, it is very cold there.
It goes till minus 20
degree and all that we told. Yes, it is very cold there. You have to prepare. You have to take all your, you must be advised to take the warm clothes and all. I said, yes, ma'am. I'm a little bit aware about this because our doctors have told. She said, okay. Then she concluded everything and she told, okay, then you have your three of your family's three, both, and your daughter is studying there. Good, like that. She concluded, telling that you have one daughter there. Then immediately I told, no, ma'am, we have one more elder daughter who's staying in Delaware State at Dover is address. I told her this. And slowly, then I took off, telling that, ma'am, she's staying there since 4 years. She's on H1B. We have not met her since 4 years. After she left Bangalore, we have not seen her at all. And we want to really meet. That really made the whole story turn. First of all, we told the truth.
Truth you told. Very important.
And we are missing her. We have not seen her. Emotions called her. And, oh, like that. Fine.
She tested us.
We are telling truth or not, because they might come to know how many daughters you have. We cannot hide that. Yeah.
We cannot hide, and it was written in DS160.
Correct. See how smart they are. They're cross question. Two things they cross question, and you said it correctly.
I told it, and I showed my emotion. We have not met her. We have not seen her after she left Bangalore. and this is what is happened and all that.
Super
And
nice.
then she asked one question: do you know what is she doing? Where is she working?
Mhm.
She did not expect I should know. She said,
Mm.
do you know where she's working?
Mhm.
I said, yes. She's working in Technology Square as a ServiceNow developer past 2 weeks.
Super nice.
And she was totally, after that sentence,
Mhm.
she was so much convinced, and that words, really went and touched her.
We can find out no expression from her. Yeah,
Touched her, and the whole interview was over at that time. After
great.
that, no questions, nothing. She said, okay, go ahead, meet your daughter, have a good time.
Nice,
Everything
nice, super.
like approved, she told.
Mhm.
Our ears.
Happily she told us.
That time all your tension gone at that moment. Super. I think very
When
well
she
you
was,
managed this time actually, especially those
Yes.
two twisting questions and the emotions. What I met, I told us some of the
Yes.
sessions like emotions are very
and
important.
When he
Yeah.
told no, we haven't met our daughter
Mm,
since 4 years. That time she
it
felt
was catching.
somewhere.
It touched her heart
Ah,
actually. It
yes,
melted her
yes.
little bit from there.
yes.
Little.
And
That's
she
very
left to
important.
Bangalore, and we have not seen her like that.
From past
That
4 years.
part. And we
Yes.
wanted to take up this issue in the beginning. You remember, this was the first
Yes,
part of the
yes.
And
story.
you
Correct.
suggested us
Correct.
this point. You
Yeah.
tell me this. Correct.
Hmm.
You told in the beginning, no, we'll
Ah,
take up your elder daughter's case only and all that.
Correct.
Then we
Yeah.
later turned to
This one.
graduation ceremony.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I told the
so
reason
this
also like
worked actually.
long time you didn't make that point to add it. So I mentioned this. But good that you gave
And
two
it was
reasons
not
also
there
and
in,
worked. Yeah, go ahead.
yes. And all this was not in our 35 question and answers,
And
nowhere it was
you
there.
created
It was that
on the spot
feeling actually came. We told, yeah, it
spontaneously.
came out. And it really, it was important. And situation, how it is, like
Nice,
that, you'll
nice.
have to tell. And we told, it went very
And
correct.
you gave two concrete reasons. One is to attend the graduation ceremony. Second thing to see
Yes,
your elder daughter
yes,
who is from past year 4 years have not met her. So I think this became very strong point to go to US.
yes.
I think
And
this
she
time you
approved it.
very well managed. Super.
I was very,
And for her, I
I
think,
was little bit overconfident. After seeing her, no, I knew, I can.
and for her,
Sometimes,
only one question they asked
you
date of birth.
think
That's
that, no,
all.
you can talk to her, or
Uh,
we go to an examination hall, you see the paper, oh, this question, everything, I know, very
yeah.
confident. Let it come, no, like that, it happens. Sir.
Super. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
and
madam's
really.
job, her job
and
is very easy. Only one question. That's all.
before our interview, you took also one day before
That was
Correct.
very
interview.
Yeah, yeah.
He
So
helped us.
now coming to point, like how did you felt like our preparation, discussing, planning? Did it really help? How far you think like change from first interview, first when you denied and now what changes you felt there?
Sir, it is very important that you learn all the question and answers properly first of all
Mm-hmm.
with your case, whoever is the case.
Mm-hmm.
Once you learn that properly, you will come to a stage where you will try to understand what we have to do after learning these questions.
Correct.
Even I felt after learning
Mhm.
30-35 questions, maybe one line, two line, four line,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
paragraph. After you come out totally memorized, your tone of talking also will change.
Correct.
You will not hesitate. You will not look
No.
here and there. You're confident. Then your language also becomes smooth to talk.
Correct. Yeah.
Because you become courageous to tell that answer.
Yes.
After all this, in your preparation, in all the 35 questions, we summarize. We could visualize
Mm-hmm.
what we are going to tell is why we are going important. What
Yeah.
we are going to do for 14 days. What we will do. What is a good reason you will come back? These are the
Correct.
only three questions they want to see.
Top three.
That we realize.
Yeah.
And only those questions also we repeatedly told ourselves, took interviews to each other. And your interview, whenever you took, as promised, you taken three interviews you took. It was very good. And you attended whenever we called you
Yeah.
or whenever we messaged.
Mhm.
That we felt somebody is there with us.
Yes.
That was very important for us. And it all helped out. And you gave us a lot of courage and this thing.
Excellent.
It was very
Thank you
nice.
for that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for that. And anything you want to say to the larger audience from your end? Any advice to larger audience?
Yeah, I have few things. Does it take more time? Is it okay?
No, that's fine.
take little bit of time. You can
Yeah, that's
whatever.
fine. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I will tell few things which I have noted, to tell people.
Yeah, definitely.
First of all, for the interview, you have to prepare properly for the interview and the relevant questions, most frequently asked questions, you have to write it down, type it, take a printout, and memorize. A lot of people
Okay.
tell you not to memorize, but what I feel is my opinion. So
Good.
you memorize it properly so that when you're going to deliver it, it should come out very smoothly. It
Smoothly.
should come naturally.
Mhm.
If maybe your English is good, you will tell. But when you ask for the second time, again you will tell in some other tone. Again, third
Correct.
time you will use some other words. So this
Mhm.
becomes a difficulty. If you have something written, you read it 4 times and memorize. When you are telling, you will tell very nicely, very smoothly, courageously, and all the keywords what you have written first time will come out as it is properly, and that will be helpful for a person who is listening. You
Good
may
point.
tell in your own words, but you will forget the keywords when you're
Correct.
nervous or something.
Yeah.
So you have to prepare, maybe memorize, so that it comes naturally. First point, preparation is
Okay.
very important. And if you want to get through the interview, a person has to have a proper desire, hardcore
Yeah.
desire to get the
Visa.
visa. If you are telling, okay, if I get visa, I will go. Otherwise, I will not go. That will not get you the visa.
You should
If a
have that
person
burning
really,
desire.
yes, if you have proper, very good desire like my wife had, I want to go no matter what.
Actually, more than that, more than you, she was behind following up with me from long, regularly.
Because
Yeah.
that was the intention. Like
Yeah.
she desired like badly. I
Yeah.
want this visa no matter what. Now, how do you get this visa now? See, you may get any visa officer, good or bad. You don't know questions. You don't. So you have to pray God. You have
Yeah.
to believe in God. He
Correct.
is only going to bless you and help you. This
Yeah.
is also
True.
equally true. Not easy that one good officer will come in front of you. Only that God's wish, your prayers will really pay you back.
Sure. That's correct.
God
Yeah.
will help you. That I am suddenly believing after this. She
Yes.
had
True.
really prayed so much.
Back end, she has
And
done a
her
lot of
results are
work.
also there.
Lot
Huh?
of work she has done back end.
Yeah,
Yes.
she has done a lot of work. Only I'm talking, but all background is hers only.
Yeah.
She had
True.
a strong desire to go because her children, as a mother, she
Correct.
wanted to go and we wanted to go.
No, that's
As a
true.
man,
Yeah.
okay, 50, 70%, we are okay,
You
we
will be
want to go.
busy.
But
You will be busy in your
100%,
business.
yeah, we are like, busy, like, doing our own work. But
Mm.
as a mother, it is different. Like,
Correct.
she wanted to see. So that desire, only takes you through it.
Right.
That
That's
is
very
very
important.
important.
Yeah.
I feel. Some people go for a vacation. If they get visa, fine. Otherwise, no. They may get. I'm not telling you'll not get because your English is good or your maybe whatever. But if you have a hinge to go, you should have that proper hard desire to. You should
That's
feel
true.
it
It's a well
here.
said. Yeah.
Then you will get it. You will come across. Is one point. And I'll tell you one more thing. Nothing is going to help you in this interview. Not your money, not your contacts, not your influence, what status you are, whether a big manager, small manager, working businessman. Nothing is going to help you here. Maybe you have a lot of money in your banks, lot of properties, but here nothing is going to help. What is going to help is your proper uh, obedience is going to help. Then your politeness is going to help.
Yes.
You're going to talk properly to the officer.
With respectfully.
You have
With
to give
respect.
lots of respect to them. You
Yeah.
have to say yes sir, no sir, yes madam, no madam. Nothing you're going to lose. Let us assume you are in a school.
Here,
Yes ma'am,
here,
good
a good
morning
point you
ma'am.
said. I
It's
want to
very
add
important.
something here. You said very well here. Many people are coming there saying, I'm a politician, I'm this one, that one. I have a letter from MP. The people coming to me. I said, that doesn't matter. I don't require that. So you well
It
said
doesn't
that doesn't not matter. What matters
what
is
you
you have to
are.
present properly. It doesn't matter
Yes.
who gives a letter and they are not bothered.
No influence, no money,
No
no
influence.
politician, no actor. Even
No, nothing.
MPs or
Correct.
CMs also, they can deny, they have that power. So we cannot go on that part of it. You have to bundle all that and keep it aside when you go to the
Well
interview.
said. I
That
think
is
many
one
people
point.
who are watching this video, I think it will get clarified now through you.
It's my feeling. I feel this is how it has to be.
No, it's true
Secondly,
actually.
yeah, and once you prepare, maybe you are feeling good. So no overconfidence should take you over.
Hmm.
No confidence. Sometimes you will well prepare, you will feel confident. That overconfidence should be not be. It should not be
Correct.
there in
No.
anything like.
Yeah.
And you should always have little bit of fear for them, and you
Mhm.
keep on preparing. That fear, little
Mhm.
bit fear, you keep with you, so that
In
you
the corner,
prepare and
yeah.
talk properly to
Yeah.
them. You go down and talk nicely. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Mhm.
All that it's going to help. Okay,
Yeah.
and mock interviews has to be done. If it is for the general public, I'm just trying to tell you,
Mhm.
mock interviews are very important. Your US consultant, I mean, whatever your consultant is there, tell him to take 1 or 2 mock interviews.
That
In
can
the
be
mock
anybody,
interview,
XYZ consultant, or your friend, your relative, anybody that
I'm
can
just
be.
coming
It
to
can be
that.
anyone.
But
Yeah.
your consultant that request for 2, 3 mock interviews in
Mhm.
the house, whoever is around you,
Mhm.
your
Yeah.
brother, sister, father, mother, anybody,
Yes.
let them ask you questions. You
Mhm.
have made a question. I told you in the
Mhm.
beginning, you should
Yeah.
prepare at least 20, 25 questions most frequently asked. Let them ask. Let them not realize what you're answering. That is also
Mhm.
fine. If somebody is there, your younger brother is there, he doesn't understand all these things.
Yeah.
But if you're asking a question, you will only answer. When you're answering, you'll realize how you're hesitating, whether you're looking
Yeah.
here and there, and all that will come. Once you do it 3 times, everything will be okay. Now,
Perfect.
looking into the eyes and talking is slightly difficult, which I never thought I will do it, but with
But you.
practice, 100% I did. Now I can look into that camera eye and talk.
Yeah. Very good. Well done.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking if I forgot, I'll look there only. I'll try to remember.
Mhm.
Sometimes you look here and there. All that you
Mhm.
should not do. You told. I practice 1.5 days. It came to me. So you need
Super.
little bit of practice, and
Yeah.
it will happen. Means it will happen, and that's it. All this preparation is required. You have to believe in God. God is there always. They are going to bless you. And I wish all the people who are going for the interview very best and best of luck for them.
Thank you.
Uh,
I think this is one of the interview where you are giving a very good input to the public, because usually it will be a general interview. I think the
yes,
last 3, 4 points you told, that are very, very key important points which I have
yes,
not captured. You told yourself,
yes,
that's very, very good. I think I'm sure that it's going to help many of us, many people,
yes,
many people. Otherwise,
definitely.
I usually don't ask that. You told, I think it's a
Yeah,
very key points.
yes, sir.
And lastly, again, thank you for coming on, providing this valuable feedback, especially that 5 points, last 4 points are very, very important. Thank you. And whenever you go to US, enjoy your time with your daughters, both your daughters, spend time not only living with them, also not explore the US. You're going first time. Second, third time will
Yes,
you may not explore so much. First time is always important. Explore the fullest and come back to India. Then
yes,
like we can go anytime. And again, thank you. You also, madam. So you also, I think
Yes.
you did it. Really worked hard. Too much worked hard. You did. I know that. Now you can relax.
she worked
You
hard.
can focus on other
She
things.
worked very hard. She
Yeah.
worked very hard.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of
very
only
important.
your support. I can say Bala Online Bala Online Consultancy is an excellent consultancy.
I just help whatever is possible, whatever knowledge I had, I shared. Nothing great I did. Just my
Yes.
knowledge I shared. That's all. Whatever I know. So
Yes,
fine
it's
then.
okay.
So yeah,
All good.
sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Thank.
that's it. It was
Yeah,
really
thank you
good,
very
sir.
much.
Absolutely
Yeah,
no problem.
and it was
Your
working with
coaching
you
and
also very nice.
your backup, everything was very nice.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
thank you very much, and all the best and happy journey, both of you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming online. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the
Thank you,
invitation.
sir.
You too. Thank you. Bye. तो दोस्तों आशा करता हूँ कि ये पॉडकास्ट, ये जो इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस हमारे चैनल मेंबर ने शेयर किया है, आपको अच्छा से आपको अच्छा लगा होगा और आपको हेल्प हुआ होगा और आपको नॉलेज मिला होगा। दोस्तों अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा है, नॉलेज मिला है इस पॉडकास्ट से, इस इंटरव्यू फीडबैक से, एक्सपीरियंस से, तो लाइक कीजिए। जो भी आपके दोस्त, रिश्तेदार, कोलीग जो भी इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं यूएस वीज़ा के लिए, B1 B2 वीज़ा के लिए, उनसे शेयर कीजिए। और आप इस चैनल पर नए आए हैं और ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं तो आप सब्सक्राइब भी कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ऐसे ही वीडियो हम टाइम टू टाइम लाते रहते हैं। प्लस ऐसे ही इंटरव्यू पॉडकास्ट या फिर इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस या फिर फीडबैक हम रेगुलरली अपलोड करते रहते हैं। तो चलिए मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे अगले वीडियो में, तब तक टेक केयर, बाय बाय।